Okay, so my phone crashed hard. I was just talking about edging and stuff. It's nothing terribly important. I was saying that around these wrinkles, it's going to be extra tricky. Where the wrinkles occur because obviously, like when your leather is coming around the outside, the part out here has to travel a bigger distance than the part in here, so it gets all bunched up. I probably could have, probably would have had less wrinkles if I had cut it more to tighter tolerances. But it is what it is. In the words of Max Holloway. By the way, who do you have? Max Holloway or anybody else watch MMA? Max Holloway versus Ortega. I'm looking for a lighter while I try to find it. Here it is. I was talking about the fights coming up. I don't know. I love Max Holloway. I think he's cool. I think he's a great fighter. But there's something about Ortega that I just feel like he might take this one. I could be very wrong. I feel like he's a beast, though. I feel like he's huge for the division. I'm just burning off the edges. These are the strings that were the stitching on the cap toe that have been exposed from the sanding. Just getting them nice and burned off, and I'm probably actually have to trim this one a little bit. It kind of wampadoo stompadoo, as I say. As they say. That is not what they say. That is a thing that only I say. Called wampadoo stompadoo. Okay. Trim that off. I'm going to burn it one more time. Just to make sure these little threads aren't going anywhere. Okay. So next up, I'm going to go break some fucking glass. I'm going to break some glass so I can scrape it along the edge of this, because that's what people do. I haven't quite figured out why, but everybody does it, so I'm doing it too. Want to come break some glass with me? We're just going to keep the camera rolling. You get to have another tour of the house. Let's see the cat again. Norman? Another workspace. Pretty much everything in this house has been turned into a workspace at this point. Look how sweaty and disheveled I am. Oh, it smells like burnt leather out here, like a motherfucker. It's actually not a bad smell. I mean, burnt leather is just burnt cow, I guess, huh? Everything's a workspace. Okay, so here's these panes of glass that I broke. I bought from Home Depot. I guess maybe just like break them inside this thing? I don't know. I don't want to have a whole bunch of glass everywhere. Got this little screwdriver. Maybe I can just like give it a whack. I don't know if that even broke it. I don't think that did. All the things I should be wearing the safety goggles for, huh? Let's try this. Let's hook it up to my bike tire. My bike that I ride so often. I've ridden this bike like twice. I should sell it. Buy more leather shit. I could probably sell this actually and buy a stitching machine. That would be amazing. Somebody on I'm not gonna tell you where. I already sort of did. Somebody out on Craigslist. Sorry for all the juddering and shit. On Craigslist has like a stitching machine for pretty cheap. And I'm super tempted to say it's broken, but they say it works. Sometimes it works. I don't know if that means like sometimes it turns on, or sometimes it'll actually stitch and sometimes it won't. I'm super tempted to. I just have no room in this garage anymore. It's a one-car garage. My car barely fits in here. I can't really park on the street because it just means the car is dirty all the time, and I'm going to electric pretty soon, which means I'm going to need to charge. But for those who've been spotting my car in the background, it's a 03 M5, which I love to death, but it's definitely seen better days. It runs mechanically fine, but everything, all the little rubbery bits are breaking, all the seals are failing, and all that kind of shit. Just a bummer. I'm putting safety goggles on for this one. But yeah, the glass. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, let's try to get rid of some of these little pieces before they get everywhere. I broke this to shit. I should've. I'm guessing other people have better methods for breaking glass. This one just like shattered into a whole bunch of shattery bits. Fuck. I may have completely fucked this up. Let's go move this over here. I'm gonna throw some of this shit out. This may have been a horrible idea. Especially since I got stuck in my fucking foot the other day. That was before I even did any of this glass breaking bullshit. Oh my gosh, what did I do? None of these are even straight. How the fuck am I supposed to... It's all stuck in here and shit. The whole point of this is I'm supposed to have a straight piece of glass to scrape along the outside of this thing, and nothing has a straight break in it. I think I did this wrong. Do you just use a non-broken piece? No, it's not even sharp. Yeah, you definitely want to get something like this. I don't know how they break it and have it straight. I'm so confused. This one's kind of sharp. But it also feels like it's going to break in my hands as I do it. Fuck. I don't think this is right. I have another pane of glass. I'm throwing this one out. At least I'm going to do that. This was stupid. I really didn't think this through. I just thought, oh shit, let's go to the garage and break some fucking glass. Sounds badass. Keeping this piece. This seems like it might be the piece. This one. Piece de resistance, as they say. I don't know what that actually means. I don't think it means what I think it means. But for now, this is my piece de resistance. And a couple little bits of glass still out here. Sorry, I'm gonna